stop will be Stowmarket.
Well, hello everyone. I have made it to London, a big city. The plan today is have a look around, visit some interesting places that not the touristy sites necessarily, although there might be some. So hope you enjoy this and follow me around. First stop though, I need to find a coffee shop. So I found a nice little coffee shop. That is a good coffee. Getting fueled up for the wander around London. This should be good. See you in a bit. So this is Shoreditch. I didn't know really what I was expecting, but I guess it has its charm. It might not be the most upmarket area of London, but it has some interesting features, and this one where we have, I don't know if you can make it out on the camera, a couple of tube trains covered in graffiti on top of the building. So I'm heading into what is the financial district. This is where you can find all the cool skyscrapers and modern buildings. So let's have a look, shall we? Now this one here you may recognise, which is known as the Gherkin for its nice curved pointy shape. The other one I want to look at is down here, and it's pretty famous and one of my favourites, and it's the Lloyd's building. Just the way, very industrial looking. It looks like it should be a power station, but it obviously isn't. It's an office building, but just love the architecture. Next spot I'm walking to is a nice spot if you're a Harry Potter fan. I'm sure there's lots out there. I believe it appeared in the first film, The Philosopher's Stone, and it's Leadenhall Market. Let's go take a look. outside one of these shops was actually used as the entrance for the Leaky Cauldron. We need to try and find that. I believe it's an optician's these days. I say these days, obviously it was never the Leaky Cauldron. So down here is the spot. Apparently there's now a coffee shop, but it's next to the optician's. You might recognise the shape of the door. So this structure we're approaching now is a monument for commemorating all the lives that were lost during the Great Fire of London. I believe you can go up there. It's pretty tall, and I believe it's got a heck of a lot of steps. So I don't fancy that today because I'm doing a heck of a lot of walking. Maybe another time. So we're now heading on to London Bridge, and we're going to have a nice look over at the Thames. Little thing that a lot of people get wrong is that London Bridge is the one with the towers that you can just see over there, but that's not. That is in fact Tower Bridge, and we are on London Bridge right now. Not such an interesting bridge to look at unless you're on the side, because it's got some nice arches, but you can just also see in front of us the Shard building, which currently is the tallest building in London. Great views from up there, especially at night. So I'm about to head into a very vibrant part now. This is Borough Market, lots of food places, and I'm hungry, so let's see what we can find in here. So many yummy things around here. It's going to be hard to decide what to eat.
That's always for me. See if you think you like something.
Size of these cookies. Amazing. Well, it's crazy packed around here. I'm going to have a bit more scoot around. I want to try and find Something a bit more savoury because it's all cakes and biscuits and things, cookies. This place is crazy busy. I picked up one of these sausage rolls, which I've heard good things about. Wow. That's amazing. You don't want to see me eat all this, so come back in a bit. Okay, it's time to take a tube. Try the Jubilee line. We want to look for Waterloo East. What you have to do in London is stand over to the right to allow people to walk down on the left when they're in a hurry.
Please stand on the right-hand side of the escalator and hold the handrail. And remember to keep your feet clear of the side brushes.
I just said that. Okay. Westbound via Waterloo, so we're on Waterloo East.
And National Rail Services.
Okay, this next spot, it's a tunnel under rail tracks. Something a bit different about it, which we'll have a look now. This is Leek Street. Whatever you think about graffiti, you can't deny that some of this art is amazing. Here, I'm sure you'll recognise, is the London Eye. London's big attraction. Great views of the city from one of the pods. I have been up there actually once. It was good fun. You can actually hire your own personal pod that will have all to yourself, and you can have champagne and everything. if you like that kind of thing. A great view, the Houses of Parliament and the Elizabeth Tower, which is not called Big Ben. Big Ben, of course, all Londoners know, is the bell inside it. Should have a good view of the Elizabeth Tower around this corner. There we go. But there's too many people as usual. So this is Waterloo Bridge we are walking across now. So that's about it for my day in London. I wish I'd been able to spend a heck of a lot more time here, and wish the weather was better than it is at the moment. Not great light, but at least it's dry. So I'm going to come back definitely, because I've had fun. Just need more time. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.